start with some data. Now, in this data, we want to convert it to a table, and the shortcut is Control T. That detects your data set right there, and it also detects if it has headers. Now, if your table doesn't have headers, you can simply click onto that and add those as column 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's just try that. You can see you have column 1, 2, 3, 4, and if you scroll right to the top, you can see that the next line of data is actually there, so we don't want that. But if you wanted to, you could simply add in your column headers if you wish. Now let's just Control Z, and we're back to the original data set. Once again, Control T. Now this time we're going to select table has headers, press OK, and now we have a data table right here. Now in this data table, you have a number of columns, the dates, departments, quantity sold, and a unit price. In this data, we don't have a total, and now we want to add a total to the table. So what we're going to do is simply go across to the next column, column G. Let's type in total right here, and we can just simply have a formula equals the unit price times by the quantity. Now when you press enter, you see what happens. It does the same operation for each single row. So this is one advantage of having a table. Let's scroll down to the bottom and say you have your data set right here, and you want to have a look at the total. So there is a way to add the total here, and you can see the sum here, but there is another way where tables are pretty useful, and the shortcut for that is Control Shift and T. That toggles the total right here. And now say that we want to remove it, we just go ahead and do Control Shift and T once again. If you want to add another column in between your data set and not at the end, you can simply just select your column and Control Shift plus to add the column and Control minus to remove the column. If you need to add rows, you simply select the cell where you want the rows, and once again Control Shift and plus will add a row, and Control Shift, Control minus will remove the row.